Hey guys, RC here. Alright, so I've gone ahead and simmed ahead a little bit in our Let's Play of WMMA4. We are up to week 3 and we are now at Battle Lines 4. Sadly, we have had 2 injuries, including the main event. So that has really damaged our card. We've gone from 8 fights to 6, which means we'll suffer a pretty hefty penalty uh, in our commercial rating, which will hurt us pretty immensely. Not sure how much because I've never had this happen before. But anyway, I'm going to turn off the pre-show analysis. We will do the pre-show recap and let's get into it. And then we'll kind of catch up with what I've done. All right, so the main event, and again, I'm just going to show the results. So we have Christian Mountfield. They both weighed in at 205. He's 13-6 out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Slight favorite, fighting out of Team Impact MMA. He's a ground and pound fighter going up against Derek Smashmouth South. 14-5 record, also a ground and pound fighter. I've got my money here on, 28. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to build up something for either one of these guys. All right, so Mountfield defeats by unanimous decision. Decent fight. All right, Frank the Baby Bull Sheedy, 21-1, a grappler. Stormin Norman Pike, Army Combatives, 17-6 record. Heavy favorite there. And Pike gets an arm bar. Decent fight, round 2. Magnum David Allen, 16-4 career record, a submission fighter. Thunder and Lightning Tyler Lass, 8-1, a mixed martial artist. Pretty close fight. If I had my druthers here, I would say I'd like Lass to get the win. But at 29, he's still young enough that he could work his way up and be an impact in the weight class. So David Allen, a knockout in round 3. At least it was a good fight. All right, Woody Buzzsaw Fierstein, 11-5, a wrestler. Osmosis Ben, 18-1, also a wrestler. He's a heavy favorite, and I am certainly going for Ben to win this fight. And he does, but only by unanimous decision. Wow, that's actually a little surprising. Which, may mean Fierstein's going to actually may have some better skills than I thought, but I was hoping Ben would step up and challenge in that weight class. All right, the co-main event, which should not be that. We have Alan Kendall, 15-4, against Darren Blood, 14-6. Pretty close betting lines. I'd be leaning towards Blood just because he's the younger fighter. And he does, a unanimous decision, and we got a good rating, so that's positive. And our new main event, which used to be number 2 or 3 on the card, Kid Ziski, 19-2 with one no contest against H.M. Menzel, 14-5. Ziski, we're hoping to build him up. We signed him away from XCC, I believe. Yeah, and he's coming off back-to-back wins there. So, yeah, definitely hoping that Ziski gets the win here. And he does. Unanimous decision, but only decent. All right, so that's going to hurt. All right, so we made $136,800 in the gate. It was broadcast by Can. We got a critical rating of 52. Now, here's the problem. You want over 60 to get a high, which is where you will gain popularity. A 50 or below, you lose. So at least we got in that middle part. We're not going to lose popularity. Now, here's where it's going to hurt us. The commercial rating, 45%. That was only good for a high-level regional, and we are a mid-level national. We need to be shooting for 70s and better, so that's going to hurt us. Let's see, close the card. So we actually lost popularity here. Not good. Darren Blood got the fight of the night. David Allen got the knockout of the night. Norman Pike with the submission of the night. We're going to close that. And our net profit right at $500,000. So we still made money, but that's not the card that's going to keep us at the top of the heap here. All right, so David Allen, I think, let me go in here, auto renewals. All right, they are turned off. All right, so let's go back in here. All right, so David Allen, we need to decide if we want to extend him or not. So he's number 12 in my class. We did just sign a bunch of guys here, so he's 17-4. He's coming off a knockout win. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and work on keeping him. Now, again, this is all just, you know, pre-filled out based on what it thinks you should do. But you don't, you can change whatever you want and see what happens. All right, so we're going to make that offer. All right, Tyler Lass. Now he's 8-2, number 16. He did lose, and that's 2 losses in a row, both by knockout. Still says he's a bright prospect. Now, he got knocked out by Brubaker. Now, this was at Gamma 24 in the year 2000. This was in 98. Oh, okay, well, there's the fight with Brubaker. All right, so Brubaker got the win there. Okay, yeah. Yep. All right, so he's lost 2 in a row. He's still young, so yeah, let's keep him. We're going to do 2. Yeah, we're not going to offer him a ton. And Philip Ziski got hurt, so he is going to be out 40 days for an injury. And then that's 2 months and 3 weeks of medical suspension, but with no contact, and then yeah, 5 months. So he won the fight, but he's out for 5 months on a medical rehab. So we're not going to be able to fight him for 7 or 8 months at best. So that's too bad. All right. Now, just to kind of catch you up on what's been happening, you'll notice last video we had bumped up our heavyweight divisions, but now you can look at my middleweight and welterweight. We're up to 45 and 50. So those are 2 classes that I'm focusing on. I also want to go into the lightweight, but those are my 2 favorite classes, I think. And I haven't done anything with featherweight or bantamweight yet. I may or may not. I was trying to put on a reality show, but I couldn't get it. I know how to set it up, but I just couldn't get it to work out where I wanted it to. So what I need to do here is, all right, there was no title on the line there. And we had a heavyweight belt. All right, so if I'm looking at my calendar, January was the heavyweight title. February, March, April. All right, I want to look at upcoming shows. All right, this is going to be the light heavyweight title, and this is going to be in March. And then I don't think we have a title fight there. Okay. So let's say, all right, where's my belts? Super heavyweight, yet to defend, won it in October. Middleweight is Dean. He's made 7 defenses. All right, he won it in August, and he won it in January, and he defended in, this is where he won it, okay, and then Gamma 38 was November of 2000, so that was last year. All right, so I think what I want to do is kind of follow the order here. So we've got the heavyweight title that was fought. The light heavyweight is in March. So middleweight, my middleweight champ is Dean. And where is he at? At Gamma 42. So that's going to be in April. All right, so that's the middleweight title, which should be the next one. Okay, so that's fine. Let me just make sure that's for the title. Gamma 42 at Hughes. No, why not? Why is Dean on the undercard? I don't know. Wow. Okay, Mac and Darling. Hold on. Ah, wow. Did I screw that up? Mac and Darling is a middleweight fight. Yes. Okay, so now I want to go to prelims, middleweight. Okay, there's Darling and Mac. And both have time for a full camp. All right. Now, Moora and Dean. Moora, Dean. That's going to be for the middleweight championship. And that's a low-level international. All right, now what is this one? High-level national. Okay, so that's good. All right, close. All right, we're going to raise that one all the way up to the main event. We're going to alter the show, and this is going to be Moora versus Dean. And we're going to save that. All right, so that's our new main. I don't know what I was thinking there. Gee whiz. All right, so that's in April. All right, next belt is welterweight. All right, Brubaker. All right, so Brubaker needs to be my next belt, and then he defended in November. All right, so that's no, okay, yeah, he's a lightweight. All right, so that's going to now come down somewhere later in the year. All right, so middleweight, welterweight. So welterweight needs to come first, and then my lightweight, and then my super heavyweight. Now, who's my super champ? All right, his fight history. All right, that's when he won it. And that was October of 2000. All right, and that's fine. I just want to get him into a rotation. So he'll actually get to remain champion a little bit longer without defending. Okay, so we're good there. All right. Let's see. I really want to. I know a couple of guys could not. Oh, hold on. Let me look at something. Okay, Maurice, he's recovered. All right, rankings are updated, so that's good. All right, let me go to rankings. All right, so we have the middleweight already booked. So the welterweight, okay, the welterweight is kind of what I want to look at now. All right, I'm actually gonna screenshot this, and then that's the top 25. All right, so anybody not on here is kind of who I want to look at. Of course, these last guys are guys that I've just signed, right? Manuel Silva's way up there. Ooh, that's okay. Let's see. All right, reality TV. This will be May. Clash of the Titans. Alter. This is going to be on Can. All right. I want it to be the lightweight division, I believe. All right, and I want Bobby Brubaker and Manuel Silva. There we go. All right, so Silva just came in. I signed him. He is the former champ from Sigma, and he has a great record. We'll look at him when we come out. All right, it is lightweight. So they're my coaches. I want this on Wednesday nights. All right. Let's go to. Ooh, I don't have a big selection of guys here, do I? All right. Luke Hilton. I don't think I have the right weight class here. Welterweight. There we go. That's who I wanted. All right, so John Wales. Well, you know what? Let's just go down the list. All right, so Busho, and I'm looking at my screenshot. So anybody that I want to pick the guys that are not even on my list here. Camelo Rossi's number 18. All right. Delroy Rhodes, he's number 22 and he's new. Earn. Alright, he's not ranked, so he's going to be a lower ranked guy. Evan Gardner is pretty high if I remember correctly. Maybe not. He might have fallen off. Let's see. Alright, he's not ranked, so we'll pick him. Evan Pizarro. Oh, there's Evan Gardner. He's number 24. Okay. Pizarro. Alright, we'll pick him. Evgeny Metner. Alright, he's number 9, so I don't want him. Felix Masterson. Unranked. Philip Hristov. Gideon Navarro. Gideon. He's not ranked. Houston George. Some of these names are familiar because I signed them in my other federation. Hubert Charming. Okay. Jaden Karp. Jerome Atkins. Let me go down to the bottom here. Alright, Siratov is number 10. Couples. He's number 17. Silva's number 3. Konosuke, he's number 23. We'll put him in. Kensuke Tanaka. Alright, he's not in there. Alright, and let's see, John Wales. We already put him? No? John Wales is number 25. Juan De Castro. He's not ranked. Alright, who over here? Was it Rossi? Rossi and Couples. Okay, I'm going to take Rossi out and we're going to put in Wales because he's ranked lower. Alright, so there's our 16 fighters. 120,000 per show. Wednesdays. And this will set up a fight between Brubaker and Silva for the belt. Alright, I want to start the show. Season 2 of the show has started. Alright, so upcoming shows. Okay, so that is not showing up. Now the thing is, I don't know when that show ends. Alright, personal assistant. Alright, let me run one day. Alright. Alright, so that is not showing up. Alright, reality TV. Okay, here we go. No results. Alright, so it's every Wednesday. Alright, so we're coming up. Let's go ahead and try to get to that first show. I'm kind of excited. I've never actually run a TV show before. But I am a huge Ultimate Fighter fan, so I watch it every week. Alright. Butkus leaves. He got beaten on TKO, but that was his first loss. All right. All right, so those two guys actually joined my roster. And they're both coming off losses. Oh, wow. Not what I wanted to see when I was signing these guys away. All right, now, upcoming shows. So it's not showing up at all. I was hoping that would show, and I wish it gave me some indicator of where 5-0 Japanese middleweight. Lack of grappling or ground skills. So I don't want to go after him. All right, decisions. All right, we are coming up on Wednesday here.
No, I meant to skip this.
All right, so here's our Clash of the Titans recap. All right, Evan Gardner beat John Wales. All right, so let me come into the rankings here real quick. All right, so Wales and Gardner. All right, so they're 24 and 25. All right, let me come into reality. All right, so Evan Gardner beat John Wales by submission. All right, so Wales is out. All right, let me think about this. So it's one fight a week, right? And we have 16 people. All right, so it's week 4 of February. All right, so March 4th week is going to be, that'll give me my 5th fight. April is going to be my 9th fight. God, does this last like a whole year? All right, April 13 at the end of May. So June week 3 will be our 16th fight. And then we'll have 8. So 8 weeks. So June 4th, July, August 3rd week. That'll get us down to our final 8. All right, so September 3rd week will get us down to our final 4, right? No, 8. That'll be 4 matches. Yeah, 1 a week. Okay, so that's 4 weeks. All right, that'll be 2 matches. So September 4th week, that'll get us to our title. And October week 1 or 2, depending on when they do it, will be the title, will be the winner. So wow, we're in February. We're looking at the 1st of October for that to run its course. Wow. Which means if I want, just out of curiosity, I don't want to add a show yet. Yeah, well. All right, let me do some thinking about this, and then I'll come back in the next video and we'll talk about it. So we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for checking it out. See you soon. Bye.